and welcome to VOP Business Show. I'm Kayla Abraham. Oil marketers have disclosed that the foreign exchange crisis in Nigeria and the recent implementation of a 7.5% value-added tax on automotive gas oil, popularly called diesel, had pushed up the cost of the commodity to between 900 naira and 950 naira per litre in many states. The development has made local manufacturers say that the situation may lead to the closure of some factories and job losses. Speaking under the aegis of the Natural Oil and Gas Suppliers Association of Nigeria at a press briefing in Abuja, the marketers explained that their inability to access the United States dollar was impeding their ability to import diesel. The national president of Nogasa, Bernard Courier, told journalists that the cost of diesel was around 650 naira per litre before the federal government introduced a 7.5% VAT on the commodity. On June 2023, it was reported that the federal government had commenced the implementation of the payment of 7.5% VAT on diesel. Officials of the Nigeria Customs Service and Federal Inland Revenue Service had confirmed this in Abuja, stressing that diesel was not exempted from the payment of VAT based on the VAT Modification Order 2021. Courier also called on President Bola Tinubu to get Nigeria's refineries working. He stated that the pressure by marketers and other importers on dollars would reduce when Nigeria's refineries start to pump out refined product. Now, the Central Bank of Nigeria has stated that it issued 40.67 billion naira loans to members of its staff as of December 2022. This was according to the Apex Bank's audited financial statements for 2022. It observed that there was an increase of 133.07% from 17.43 billion naira in 2021 to 40.67 billion naira in 2022. CBN did not provide details on the number of staff members who were beneficiaries of the loan. However, information on its website provided insight into the bank's current staff strength. The high debt was recorded despite the 455.63 billion naira provided as staff allowances in 2022. According to the report, the staff allowances included furniture, housing, leave, transport, productivity allowances, and others paid to staff during the period. The figure was 90 billion naira higher than CBN's recorded profit of 65.63 billion naira within the period examined. It was also 37.2% more than the 113.35 billion naira spent on staff allowances in 2021. It further observed that the CBN spent a total of 1.2 trillion naira on personnel costs in 7 years and recorded a net income of 520.04 billion naira. According to the consolidated and separate statement of accounts of the Apex Bank that was just released, profits had declined sharply from 124.47 billion naira and 107.39 billion naira in 2016 and 2017 to 43.77 billion naira in 2018. It further declined to 34.63 billion naira, 30.81 billion naira in 2022 and 2020 before rising to 75.12 billion naira in 2021. Now, the Central Bank of Nigeria yesterday stated that it's poised to reserve the slide of the naira as it has lined up intervention measures that will be unveiled in the next few days. The acting governor of CBN, Folashodun Shonubi, disclosed this while speaking with State House correspondents after meeting behind closed doors with President Bola Tinubu at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. He warned that the government will come hard on those involved in underhand undertaking in the foreign exchange market, including the parallel market. The CBN boss stated that President Tinubu is concerned about the development in the market and its effect on the people, saying he discussed what could be done to stabilize the naira with the president. He noted with dismay that these changes going on in the parallel market are not dictated by demand but speculative attitude. He warned that the speculators will suffer huge losses when government activates its strategies. Now, the Nigerian Labour Congress says it will mobilize its members to embark on indefinite nationwide strike if the current price of petrol increases. President of NLC Joe Ajero disclosed this yesterday at the African Trade Union Alliance meeting in Abuja. On Sunday, oil marketers hinted that the pump price of petrol would rise to over 700 naira per litre if the naira continues to depreciate against the dollar, especially at the parallel market. Currently, petrol is being sold at 617 naira per litre in many parts of the country and 577 naira in Lagos. On several occasions, organized labor had criticized the hike in price of petrol, saying the federal government must provide palliative for workers over the removal of subsidy. At the event, Ajero stated that the Nigerian workers will not give any notice of strike if petrol price increases in the coming days. Meanwhile, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited has eventually spoken up as regards the widespread concern of a possible hike in the pump price of petrol. In a post by the company posted late last night on its official X, formerly Twitter handle, the national oil firm and major importer of petrol into Nigeria disclosed that it had no intention to increase the pump price of petrol. The NNPCL Retail is a downstream subsidiary of NNPCL that retails refined petroleum products for the group. The Nigerian Association of Chamber of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture says rice millers are shutting down operations in the commercial city of Kano due to the scarcity of paddy. The Chamber's chairman Dalhatu Abubakar told journalists that the paddy scarcity would cause an increase in the price of finished rice. He mentioned that unless necessary action is taken to avert food insecurity in the coming weeks, the scarcity would persist as the major raw material for production is finished. Abubakar also stated that several millers have cut down production from 24 to 12 hours while laying off factory workers. He called for the intervention of the federal and state governments in the area of mechanization to assist farmers with the needed inputs that would enable all year-round production. Abubakar added that a larger percentage of integrated rice millers in Kano are presently sourcing paddy at an exorbitant price, running to 400,000 per ton. The exchange rates between the Naira and the US dollar, according to the data released on the FMDQ Security Exchange, the official forex trading portal showed that Naira opened at 781 Naira.49 per dollar on Monday, August 14, and closed at 744.41 Naira per dollar on Monday, August 14, 2023. In a circular, the CBN stated that all FX windows are now collapsed into the investors and exporters window. And that's all on VOP Business Show and VOP TV. We would like you to subscribe and engage us on YouTube. It is Voice of the People TV, and on other social media platforms at VOP TV Live. I am Kayla Abraham. Thanks for watching.